Uh, uh, uh. I am audible. Good evening. Hello, chat. Good evening to fucking everybody. My god. I am so tired. Hello. Hello. Good evening, chat. Bald rabbit? I'm not bald. I was just forced to cut my hair. Volume too low? Okay, hold on. Oh. I guess it's just that guy, huh? Okay. So yeah. I'm not bald. I don't want you guys to think that I was bald. I didn't go bald. I was just forced to dye my hair back. Bro, how you go to university like that? Okay. This is supposed to just be half a super chat reading stream and half a rant stream about my stupid fucking university and Doom Eternal. I'm going to rant about Doom Eternal later too. But okay. Okay. I'm going to start talking about my hair first because it was it was God, I fucking hated that. Wait, university rules force you to cut your hair? Well, normally they actually do have that in some universities and in some like Filipino schools. Like there's a mandatory thing where a guy is not supposed to let their hair grow out in a certain way. Like yeah. Like there's a term here, student cut or military cut, like, and students have to follow that cut and not all else. Like that's the problem that that I think also is really rampant here in the fucking Philippines. Literally, people keep telling people what to do because people have these standards on what they think is appropriate. So when they think that something doesn't look appropriate, they cut it out. Even in university, yeah, even in university, that's some of that some of that rules still exist. Literally, there are schools here that don't permit boys from growing out their hair. Like it's so weird, bro. Catholic school, not just Catholic schools. I think in public schools too, but it's more not visible. It's more practiced in schools that are like traditional, I guess. See culture, yeah. I don't think it's just not. I don't think it's only in the Philippines. I think it's a Southeast culture, Asian thing in general. Like if I remember correctly, China also has that, and even Japan. But as far as I remember, the rules are more lenient when it comes to personal image. I think you're not supposed to have tattoos, but I think you can grow your hair back if you want. What are the repercussions for not following? Some of them, like I've seen and heard some instances where the haircuts of those students were actually forcibly removed by the teachers and the enforcers of that rule. Like they actually have people with razors, like electric razors, and fucking shave their heads. They actually have that in some schools, and it's a bit dystopian when you think about it. The absolute fucking state here, Jesus. And I fucking hate how that's a thing. Like I guess that's one thing that you Americans should, well, not you Americans, I feel like I'm generalizing, but I guess that's one thing a lot of other countries in general should be grateful of. I guess the fact that you can have a bit of personal self-expression when it comes to being in your schools. But I guess in America specifically, the price you have to pay for that is that school is a shit ton more expensive than literally everywhere else in the world. So maybe that's not such a bad trade-off. The Burningator, thanks for the super chat. Enjoy your content. Can you tell me any say so streamers? I want to actually support them. Thanks and love your content. Rosemi, I still shill and will always shill for Rosemi. Tokinosora, if you're more of a Japanese person, they're actually really say so. If we're going through the traditional say so definition, you know, the say so that does not say any lewd jokes or are not violent or does not swear, all that shit, yeah. And Fuamoko is a relatively say so. They do say some words that are a bit yabay, but they're not necessarily lewd or necessarily violent. I mean, they're violent, quote unquote, and extremely violent, the meme, but they're pretty wholesome. Like they're actually like Teletubbies for adults, and that's weird. Fauna too, Fauna. Good eve, Fauna. What did I miss? Not much. Okay. You're not in middle school anymore? Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so I want to tell you guys the story of how I discovered this, right? Okay, so picture this. You go to college, right? Now, chat, my college, the college that I go to, it prides itself as a progressive school. The more traditional rules that are found normally in schools here don't apply to them. Like, this is a school that doesn't discriminate. This isn't a school that forces you to do things. This is a school that's generally free, you know? So, yeah, last year, there was not a rule that it wasn't allowed to have bright or unnatural colors. I literally saw people with green hair and blue hair and like purple and red and blonde and white hairs. Like, it was allowed. This shit was allowed last school year. And last school year was literally just 4 months ago. So that's why I got the impression that maybe I should also try to do things that, you know, spice up my life a little bit. Because me right now, my life right now is a bit stagnant. And I kind of wanted to change some things up. Like maybe, you know, get a tattoo or maybe change my hair. But I did not want to commit to getting a tattoo. So I chose the hair color route. And I went to pick white. Like, I say blue-white. Because of course I would. You know, if you follow me, you should probably, if you follow me that closely, you should probably know, or at least get the impression that I'm a massive fan of Virgil from Devil May Cry. He's actually one of my favorite fictional characters ever. Like, probably in the top 3. Yes, I'm completely aware that it's chuny as shit, but yeah, I fucking... white hair, Virgil, very cool. So, but the problem is, it looked good on me. The fucking white hair looked really good on me. It did wonders for my confidence. Everyone around me thought it was good. Like, there was 2 random strangers I met a week after I got my hair color. They literally approached me from a McDonald's line and said that I looked handsome. And I credit that to my new hair. I didn't get that kind of treatment before from strangers. It looked genuinely good on me, chat. I'm not exaggerating. So, yeah. Another week later, you know, school's about to start, so yeah, I go to school, enroll, and you know, I surprise my classmates with my new hair, right? And yeah, they say it looks really good. One of them was like amazed. One of them got even friendlier. Like, it was cool hair. Then some random asshole guard was shouting at me from a distance, right? Like, actually running at me and like barking shit that I couldn't hear. So by the time he approached me, he was like, "Oi, oi, oi, that's not allowed." I'm like, "What's not allowed?" "Your fucking hair's not allowed. And did you attend the fucking orientation?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I attended the fucking orientation. Literally nobody said that this was not allowed." "Well, did you attend the other orientation?" I'm like, "What other orientation? I'm supposed to only attend one fucking orientation because it depends on what department of the college you're attending, right? You're going to school to, right?" So anyway, that guy started arguing with me because I was just hella confused. At this point, I was confused because this shit was allowed, right? So he sent me to another guard, his superior, and then his superior told me that, "Sir, that's fucking not allowed. I'm going to escort you to the disciplinary office, and then we'll have a talk there." And once I got to the disciplinary office, the disciplinary guy just said that yeah, a natural color's not allowed. I am giving you 1 fucking day to change your hair back, or you're not going to campus again, ever. And they said that to me. They actually said that to me. And I asked them, wait, when the fuck did this rule exist? And I'm like, literally 2 days ago. 2 fucking days ago? This new rule was... They did not, like, I think it's a thing, but I think most schools, like, when they actually implement a new rule, I think they get, like, not permission, but they tell their students first. They tell the students and the parents and everyone first, right? Like, hey, I think they have that, right? I think they have that. Like, basically, hey, is this rule okay? What does everybody think of this new implementation or something? I think most institutions have that. No advance notice. Yeah, there was no advance notice. Literally 0 fucking advance notice. So, I was fucking mouthing. After they literally told me that it's okay for me to run around the school for today, but tomorrow you should change your hair or you're not allowed back in this fucking school ever again. And that fucking pissed me off. I spent like a shit ton of money. I'm not gonna specify how much, but I spent a shit ton of money for my new fucking hair. And I bought like these fucking expensive products to maintain that hair because it's white hair. White hair like not degrades, but it loses its color after a while, especially if you bathe a lot. And I bathe a lot, so I'm quite a hygienic little boy, but it happens. So I brought a shit ton of expensive fucking products to maintain my hair. And the fact that I have to discard all of that because of a new rule that they implemented, I wasted a shit ton of money for this and I was so fucking mad. Are you the only one with colored hair there? No! There were like people here with like, you know, that typical stereotype of liberal arts college students with blue hair and yellow hair and green hair and shit like that. There were a lot of people here. There were people with orange hair, people with fucking purple hair and blonde and red hair. There were 3 other students that I saw that had white hair too. This was allowed last year. And they just implemented it out of nowhere. The absolute fucking state though. Buy a wig? I couldn't. Wigs were not allowed unless it's for unless if it's a special event, like a cosplay or something, or there's some kind of thing where you can change however you look. Rue Shady, thanks for the super chat. Wabbit wants to change to enhance the probabilities of you segs, and the universe is trolling him. Remember, Riz comes from confidence and smooth talking. Yeah. Again, my white hair actually upped my confidence. And so, fuck, it's so fucking bad. Yeah. So basically, we have shitty rules in our country. We do. We fucking do. Like, rules that don't make sense. Do you know the reason why they implemented that rule? Because, chat, in their very poor fucking bad opinions, unnatural hair colors are disruptive and shocking. Literally their words. Apparently that's disruptive and shocking. How the fuck is a different hair color disruptive and shocking to the students and teachers? What, some random old teacher's gonna have a heart attack when they see that, you know, there's someone with purple hair? What the fuck do they mean? What does it mean? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's so fucking weird. I'm actually so fucking mad. Like, yeah, it's still mad here. Holy shit. What is your country? The fucking Philippines. Someone said if I lived in someone asked me if I lived in North Korea. Nope. I live in the fucking Philippines. White is natural, you're just not at that age yet. Lol. Yeah, true. I guess I should have said that my growth rate is accelerated and that I'm stressed very easily and I get white hair or something. Jesus. It's so fucking... Who said North Korea? I don't fucking know. I just thought that it's funny. Philippines is fucking worse, it seems like. What if you claim that you have sudden white hair syndrome? Holy shit. That would be fucking epic. Like, I was Emiya from Fate. Yeah. Like, oh my fucking god, the world essence claimed me. And my, power was... I get injected so much power, my hair turned white. I'm actually Kaneki Ken. My name's Kaneki Ken. I got bitten by a fucking ghoul, and my hair turned white. Jesus. What's the use of power without the excuse to use it? It sounds like a BS reason to flex their power. I think generally in the Philippines, that's a problem, yeah. Literally, arbitrary rules for... they implement and enforce arbitrary rules literally for no reason so that the people in authority can feel good about it. You know, like power tripping. Bro, you got Shiori'd real. Jesus. Is it a private university? I actually don't know. I think... Yeah, wait. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. It is a private university, yeah. Like, that's the shitty part about it. Those fucking bitches. Those fucking goofy goobers. I fucking hate it. So, Matilde Hecker, by the way, thanks for the super chat. How does your uni dictate your dress? That's weird in my country. There is no hair dress code for uni, and my sister in high school has dyed her hair now. The dress code in my uni is basically just don't wear anything inappropriate. Like, don't wear butt shorts, don't wear crop tops that are too high, and if you have the uniform, wear it. If you don't have the uniform yet, you don't have to wear it. Like, I think the dress code is a bit laxer, which is cool. Like, I respect that. It's the hair code that I fucking don't like. Yeah. An international school? Nah. So you need to change now. Have you changed? Yes. I had to change my hair back to darker colors. Against my fucking will. Like, I feel sad for the barber because I was ranting while my barber was cutting my hair. I'm not cutting. While the barber was like dyeing my hair black again, I was like ranting and like fuming and everything, and he was like, that's tough, boss. Yeah, some schools suck like that, boss. You couldn't have known, boss. Like, it was like, he was just, I feel like he was just tolerating it. I feel bad. I really feel bad. Yeah. Jesus. Bright colored hair is ugly in IRL, TBH. It kind of depends if, okay, it kind of depends if, how you pull it off. Because there are, yeah, I agree, there are some bright hairs that are ugly. Like me personally, the color blue is cool in anime, but it's really fucking ugly in real life. But I feel like white hair is not even that unnatural. Like, white hair, I think, is pretty cool. But yeah, Jesus. I fucking hate it a lot. That's why I got so mad. Like, I wouldn't be mad. Okay, chat, look. I would not be angry if it was a rule that they implemented before I was here. Or if they had, like, given an advanced notice, right? Like, if they had made an advanced notice, like maybe a month or two before they started the school year, that we might implement these changes, I wouldn't be mad. That would have been my fault. For not, like, you know, for not doing my due diligence. But they fucking did it 2 days, like, before school even fucking started. That pissed me the fuck off. Jesus. Did you have any pics of that before and after? Yeah, I actually do. Yeah. And I mild. I actually sent a picture of my white fucking hair, like when it got freshly, what is it called? Freshly dyed to Lopi, Pankalopi. It looks I fucking miss my hair so much. I really like my fucking hair, man. She said it looks good. There were speedrunning rules just to spite people. I feel like that was what happened, yeah. You were targeted, it's the explanation, Usagi. I feel like they just hate people that look different. I feel like conformity, I think they were just trying to implement a conformity rule or whatever. Mine back when I was a uni student, the punishment starts 1 week after orientation. 1 week after orientation. That's interesting. Okay. But I'm not bald, chat. I still have my hair. It's just that it's dark. It's back to darker now. It's back to black. But anyway. I'm here to say... Hold on. Let me just read off some super chats. Well, actually, you know what? No, I want to continue on my ranting streak. So... Fucking, hold on. So... Doom Eternal... Trailer. Thanks for the super chat, by the way, Rue Shady. So your model will be male Pecora Virgil edition. Yes! If I'm going to become a VTuber in the present, well, not in the present. If I'm going to be a VTuber in the future, 100% my hair is going to be like Virgil from Devil May Cry, but like with rabbit ears and starry elements. Is this exclusive to your school or is it a university rule? I feel like it's generally, it depends on the school because there are some schools that actually allow it, and my school used to be it. But there were multiple schools that actually started implementing this rule too. So yes. So anyway, my next rant. Because okay, chat. So, like literally when I got dyed, right? I got dyed. So I dyed my hair back to black, and I was still fuming, I was still mad, and I wanted to calm down. So I decided to go back home. I skipped class in the afternoon because I fucking hated it, and I decided to play some Doom Eternal to calm myself down. You know, fucking kill some demons, stress relief a little bit. And then I already finished Doom Eternal. It was the Doom Eternal DLC that I finished. And and I fucking hated it. Okay, so Doom Eternal I'll still give like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Alright? Wanted to calm down playing Doom? Yeah, it's because Doom Eternal or Doom is therapeutic. You fucking rip and tear demons. There are really good gore animations. You know, fucking kill people. It's cool. It's cool. But then I fucking hated it because of the story. Like, I played the game, I finished the fucking game, like all the DLCs and shit, and I was so unsatisfied. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a fucking little thing. Hold on. Okay, so I want you guys to look at this. Oh, spoiler alert. Hold on. I think I'm gonna... Spoiler alert for Doom Eternal. I'm going to... If you guys don't have any intention of playing Doom, my advice would be to just ignore the fucking story, because the story fucking sucks. But the game is good. The gameplay itself is good. It's just that if you're a story nerd like me, if you're some guy that wants to immerse yourself in the world of the game you're trying to play, like me, then Doom Eternal is not for you. Or the story of Doom Eternal is not for you. Who plays for the story anyway? Me! I play for the story! What do you mean? Like Garnt, I think, also plays for the story. There's a lot of us here that plays for the story. Yeah. Doom isn't about the story, though. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. That's why I'm giving it a high score still. Like a 7 or 6 out of 10. That's my rate for Doom Eternal. Like a 7 out of 10. Because, you know, at the end of the day, the gameplay was good. And it was actually, I had such a good time with it. It's just that 3 points off. Or, well, no, if the story was good, I would have given it a 9 or a 10. But since the story is unfathomably bad, I give it a 7. Yeah. I disagree. Doom story is poor, stupid dog water, and that's great. What do you mean? Okay, hold on. Let's just watch this trailer, because this trailer has everything that I have that has everything that I think ruined the actual game.
You bring violence and war to thwarts of the dark realm. Stand and fight, Slayer. This is the torch of kings. All will see this light and know what your mission is here.
Take the Hellbreaker. May it serve you well.
This is fucking... Yeah, this is hype. The trailer actually got me hyped back when it was released.
There are few who can complete this challenge. He is worthy.
Come, brothers!
Like, look at this shit. Like, this fucking... Look at this shit. Look at this Avengers shit right here. Look at this shot. This is fucking 100% unadulterated, pure masculinity, manliness, and pure testosterone. This is fucking epic. This got me hype. This is extreme violence Fuamoko kind of shit. Who's fucking hype, right? And then we have the fucking Sentinels backing us up. This fucking really cool good versus evil kind of shit. It's fucking hype. Yeah. 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 Boom. Look at this shit. Wait, no, fuck. Look at it. This is a fucking final boss. Look at this shit. That's the final fucking boss. That's fucking epic, isn't it? Jesus.
Stop my vengeance.
Look at this. Look at how it mirrors the Doom armor. Don't tell me that actually looks like pretty similar to the Doomslayer armor. Fucking arm-mounted, shoulder-mounted cannon, the Crucible sword, even it's just red. Look at this shit. Hype as shit, right? Hype as fuck. If everybody wanted to, if everybody saw this, they would be very hyped, and I was very hyped too. But if everybody fucking played this, it would be fucking underwhelming. Because this boss, the final boss of the Doom game, the Dark Lord, the fucking, the source of everything unholy in the game, the king of all demons, emperor of all evils, is so fucking easy to beat. I played Doom on the second highest difficulty. And it took me only 1 attempt to beat him. It took me 2 attempts to beat the Marauder and the Seraphim. It took me 2 to 3 attempts. This guy only took me one attempt. It was so underwhelming. The Dark Lord is basically just Marauder 2.0. Holy shit, this DLC is so fucking bad. It feels so fucking rushed. I feel like someone told me that it was made during COVID time. So, that's their excuse. Well, not excuse, explanation for why it's so fucking bad. But it's unfortunate. Because this ultraviolence... no, not ultraviolence. I forgot the fucking name of the second highest thing. But yeah, this is supposed to be the end of the saga. This was where the Doomslayer's story was gonna end, because he's literally fighting, the Dark Lord, the fucking end of all evils. And it ends in a very anticlimactic, very cheap fucking way. Game Doom Eternal. So, let me just explain everything, because it's not just the gameplay and the DLC itself that was bad. It was also the fucking the lore itself, especially the fucking lore. Hold on. Spoiler! I already put a spoiler alert, so let me just. It's okay to show you guys this. Yeah, there is game for the story, or other don't. I'm also a story nerd, but I give ADF5 a Doom, and Tony, I don't think I can understand. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Look at this fucking.
It is inevitable. A fire that fuels creation and gives purpose.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking spoil you the ending of the fucking game. Yeah. Fucking manly as shit. He takes off his fucking armor. How is my hair? My hair is back to black, but it's fucked. I don't like it anymore.
Tell me,
He fucking tosses out the fucking sword instead of fighting to the last man. What is wrong with you? The Dark Lord, his fucking, his motivation is basically to save his people. Because it turns out the demons are actually the oppressed race here. Or at least that's what the backstory says. He wants to defend his fucking people from the beast, from the Doom guy. So, and this is literally the best warrior in all of existence, apparently, before the Doomslayer came around. And he just surrenders? He fucking tosses out the sword? I mean, it would be understandable if his intention was basically to just, surrender because he concedes defeat. Bro, you're the best fucking warrior. You have the best motivation to not throw your sword out to fight to the last man. And you just fucking toss out your sword? That is such pussy shit. The Vikings, literally every warrior race in the planet would not like this.
tell me, have you nothing to say to your creator before you strike him down?
No.
No.
I thought Davoth was literally God, not just the best warrior. Yeah, he is God. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna explain that later. So yeah, fucking the demons die. From literally everywhere. Yeah, he dies. And then the Doomslayer suddenly feels weak. And oof.
By his hand, all things were made. Even you.
Okay, so for explanation, the reason why the Doomslayer is suddenly feeling weak here is because he was empowered by part of the Dark Lord's energy or presence or power. He is empowered by the Dark Lord himself. So when the Dark Lord died, part of the Doomslayer died too. So he's still kind of alive technically, maybe, but not in the same way that he is. So look at this. Boom. They seal him back in the same tomb that he was found in back in 2016. So he's not dead. He's not dead. He's just sealed. Forcefully retired, yes. And he's sealed at the place where the soul or the life sphere of God and the second, like Lucifer, I guess, is also sealed. And then we have a very epic ending line here. May the blood on your sword never dry, and may we never need you again. Some Korax entry 1717 and some Bible fucking shit. So the reason why this is that basically he's being sealed because just in case, well, I guess the theory comes that he's being sealed just in case another demonic invasion happens again, or if there's some multi-dimensional threat happens again. If that happens again, he's going to be like opened up again. Or if the next warrior completes the trial of Maligog and happens to you know, and decides to open up his casket and pop him again. No wonder why it's anticlimactic. Yeah, like it's so fucking anticlimactic, and that's it. Literally, there are so much questions that are left unanswered here. For one, what the fuck happens to literally the Sentinels? Like, there was this fucking great war on hell. What the fuck happens to everyone, to everybody, to every demon? Okay. What happens to the hellish city of Imora? With the Dark Lord gone, that kills every single demon that's not on hell. But every demon on hell is still alive. So, everyone in Imora should still be theoretically alive. Does that mean that the Sentinels wiped them out? What happened to the fucking intern? I love the intern. What the fuck? Why did where's the intern? Did the intern know that we're gone? What about the betrayal? There's so much that's. They left this ending so open-ended so that they can make a next installment. Is my my theory, and I feel like the next Doom game is going to revolve around the Betrayer, or Commander Valen, I guess is his name now, because Commander Valen is pretty fucking strong. But anyway. Fuck me in the ass. I love the level design architecture of the Doomverse. Yeah, the Doom universe, the Doom lore is so epic. But they suffer the Genshin Impact problem where literally the story that happens in it is absolute dog shit. Like, the world is so cool. The world is kind of fleshed out to a certain extent. It's literally like Doom, like Genshin Impact again. Cool world, cool lore, but pretty basic, pretty terrible shit. But yeah. Anyway. So, a lot of things that happened here. I wish you guys can understand like half the things. Okay, so, how do I want to start ranting about this? The Sentinels. Let's start with the Sentinels, because I have a lot of complaints. I have a lot of complaints about the Sentinels. Okay, actually, you know what? I can just... Yeah, let's watch this scene first. These are the Sentinels. These are basically like Doom Guy's friends. Warrior in arms. Look at this shit. Very epic, right? What happened to Vtuber drama? We'll talk about Vtuber drama later. But yes, these are the Sentinels. It's very epic. It's very cool. It's very fucking... So, fucking cool. Well, again, we'll talk about the Vtuber drama later. I just want to rant about Doom for a while. So, I'm going to start complaining now. How the fuck did these Sentinels come here? So, okay. So, how the fuck do I... Where do I start? Where do I start? Okay, so, for context, chat, there is only one portal that's capable of sending people to hell. This is the city... Wait, hold on. Can you fucking stop lagging on me? Hold on. Hold on. This is the hellish city of Emora. This is the most ancient capital of hell itself. And the only way to get here is through one portal, one specific portal in the middle, or in the center of Earth called the Gate of Devum. And the coordinates of this place was only known by that portal. There's only one portal capable of sending people through this area. And, again, only one. So, why the fuck are there multiple portals? Why the fuck are there multiple portals? They literally say that there's only one portal left of bringing people here. And somehow, the fucking Sentinels know it? There's only one fucking portal. Then why is there multiple fucking portals? And again, and have you seen this guy? This guy, chat, this is called the Betrayer. The Betrayer is here. That's not supposed to happen because the Night Sentinels hate this bastard. He betrayed the Night Sentinels. It would have been cool if the Betrayer actually came somewhere in the later parts of the siege. But whatever the case, like the writers shouldn't have let the Betrayers here. He shouldn't be the ones calling out the shocks and telling people that the Doomslayer was here. Nobody would be listening to him. Even he is the former commander. He betrayed the Night Sentinels by condemning his friends to hell because his son got sick. Well, his son died, and the hell priests pretty much just promised that, hey, we'll revive your son as long as you let us into your fucking gods. Like, you give us access to your sleeping gods, and we'll revive your son back. And the guy got tempted, and then boom, he betrayed everybody. But he shouldn't have been here. He can't just be here anymore and bark orders like he did in the past. Plot convenience? Yeah, it's plot convenience. This is for me an example of ID wanting to create an epic cutscene but overlooked writing details that they put previously. Pretty big writing plot hole. Yeah, true, it is. You know what could have made this better, chat? Like, if the Betrayer actually came in the later parts of the fight, of the story, and redeem himself and slave the Slayer or something. Like, he should have sacrificed himself or something. Like, you know, give him a good redemption arc. But nope. I guess Bethesda or ID Software wants to use him in the next installment, probably. But fucking whatever. My god, it's so angry. It's so fucking angry. It so makes me angry. Like, the plot holes and the happenings in the game are too much. There are so much story and lore inconsistencies. Like, the game doesn't even feel like it was made by the same writer. Because it feels like they retconned a lot of things too. Jesus. So anyway, another complaint I have is that humans are actually written weirdly in this game. So at first, they actually say that humans in the first game didn't know jack shit about the Makers and until they opened the portal to hell, right? For Argent Energy. And the Makers and hell, hold on. If you guys don't know the Makers, hold on. So, the Makers are basically this world's angels. But there's a plot twist here that they're actually the evil people all along. Wait, what the fuck is this boss fight? Yeah. These are basically the angels. Yeah, these people are basically the angels. So anyway, yeah. So the Makers and demons and hell are two distinct things. The humans only knew about demons, but they did not know about the Makers. Yeah, there was Khan Maker, but the humans didn't even know anything about them. They only knew that the Hell Priest and that hell was a source of infinite energy. So in Doom Eternal, I was surprised to find that humans, or the UAC specifically, have the Seraphim's corpse. How the fuck does the humans have the Seraphim's corpse? The UAC didn't even give any indication that they knew that the Makers exist. Much less so their connection to hell or the Seraphim. So did the UAC know all along? Because if they did, they would have figured out that they were different from the demons. Because the Makers had technological elements that made them futuristic, but the demons did not. Yeah. It's so fucking weird. I actually... And my next complaint. Vega the Father. Yeah. So, in Doom 2016, you pick up a... You pick up basically a AI, and you save an AI, I mean. And turns out that AI was actually like Jesus Christ, like the Father, like the Doom equivalent of Lucifer. And this is bad. That plot twist is bad. Because in Doom 2016, Samuel Hayden literally told us to sacrifice Vega's power source to power a portal. That would mean it would kill Vega. But the Doomslayer likes Vega, so he downloads Vega's AI to his suit before removing his power source, thus saving him. Then it's revealed that actually Vega is the Father and Samuel Hayden is actually the Seraphim. Literally the Father's most loyal servant. So was Samuel fine with letting Vega fucking die? Someone basically told the Doomslayer to kill Vega. The Doomslayer wouldn't have known that the Slayer was gonna save him. So that doesn't make sense, right? Like, the entire Vega and Samuel being Seraphim and the Father twist is so stupid to me, chat. It really is. Both are written so inconsistently throughout the games, and it would take me a while to dissect everything, so I'd have to make an entire script about it. But yeah, it's so fucking bad. And the nail in the coffin, the last plot twist that I fucking absolutely hate is the Dark Lord plot twist. So you saw the Dark Lord earlier, right? The guy with the red armor, our equivalent, our god. So yeah, this guy.
Warrior of the Dark Realm. The fiercest among them, as only the strongest rule the demons.
So this is the Dark Lord, right? This is a Dark Lord. At first, it was, okay. So at first, it was, the story was, or at least the canon of the world building was, that once upon a time, there was one singular being called the Father. And the Father is God. God made hell first. God made one realm and created one god called Davoth. And Davoth was going to be the ruler of that world. But then Davoth really wanted immortal life. Because Davoth was immortal, but his people, the citizens of hell, was not. But the Father would not give Davoth that right. He would not give him that power. So Davoth was fucking angry, right? And eventually, a massive fucking war happened. Davoth waged war against the Father, and Davoth fucking died. And Davoth got sealed. Turns out, Davoth was actually the real creator. Davoth was actually God himself. The truth was actually the other way around. The Father was actually the first creation of Davoth. The person you're seeing here, the Dark Lord, him, he is actually God. So, this plot twist ruins a lot of the world building made by the first DLC. It literally ruins everything. It opened an entire plot can of worms and like fucking ruined a lot of, it ruined okay, let me just fucking calm myself down. It turns out God was actually a good ruler all this time. God is immortal, Davoth was immortal, but his creations aren't. He wanted to make everyone similar to him, immortal and long-lasting, right? So he created the Makers, the angels. The Makers' tasks were to make it to find eternal life, to make everyone have eternal life. And the Makers actually did find eternal life, but they did not tell God. So instead, they kept the power to themselves and imprisoned God. And God was angry. God being angry corrupted the demons and harbored so much fucking hate, and like it caused the demons to become who they are now and basically imprisoned him. Create more plot holes? Yeah. It created even more plot holes instead of fixing all of them. So it turns out, as you play along the game, God actually manipulated the events of the game all along. From the Slayer getting his power and being trapped in hell, from the Slayer killing key targets, he made from the Slayer killing the Con Maker, he made all of that happen in the pursuit of God's vengeance. We were all manipulated by God, and that his last enemy is us, the Slayer. So, God, chat, if you only played Doom Eternal, you'll understand half of the things I'm saying. But I guarantee you that this plot twist broke the entire lore and story of the game. Like, there are details here I don't think I can mention because I'd have to break down the entire game, and I don't think I have time for that. But yeah, again, it broke everything. The things that they did and decided earlier on the plot stops making sense. Everything stops making sense because of this. And the worst part was that they did not need this fucking plot twist. But oh gee, I guess the writer just wanted a cheap shock reaction from the fans and they thought literally undoing all their hard writing work for a cheap shock was the right course of action lore-wise. Like, nobody gave a fuck. Nobody would have given a fuck if the Doom Eternal storyline was basic. Yeah, this is actually Lucifer. He betrayed fucking God and wanted eternal life. They should have stuck to that. Instead of giving us this very cheap plot twist that actually just ruined everything. Like, the Father and the Seraphim plot twist with Vega and Samuel also sucked, but, you know, it kind of broke some of the things that happened earlier on, but the things that they break aren't exactly big. You know, there were leeways to speculate, to justify things that they did. But this Davoth plotline was bad. I did not like it. It ruined the entire fucking game for me. The entire lore of the story. It ruined everything. For a fucking shock reaction. Nobody gives a shit if this guy is actually God. They should have made it so that this guy was actually the devil all along.
It is you in their world.
Jesus. Because I want you to understand, chat, the story before the story before this point, before this point, yeah, was relatively good. I was so immersed. Like, there were some plot holes here and there, but it wasn't that bad. It was okay. But it ruined fucking everything. It just did. Jesus. Subverting expectations, the worst trend of the last 8 years or so. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's absolutely true. They literally got infected with the Disney plot villain, the Disney twist villain thing. God, I fucking hate who thought this was a good idea. I really do. To add to this confusion, Hugo Martin, ID creative director, in an interview implied that there were higher gods over Davoth. Keyword implied for future Doom Eternal games. Lol. They're gonna retcon this now. So, the creator, Davoth, is actually just a beta cuck. A fucking... A secondary god? A secondary creator? Hold on. Where is it? Holy shit. Ah, fucking whatever. This is not it, by the way. This is just a plot twist. Higher gods than the fucking Davoth? If he is referring to the wraiths, to the elemental wraiths, then that's a fucking shitty god. Also, the elemental wraiths are also a problem in itself. Oh my fucking god, I'm not going to rant about the elemental wraiths because the elemental wraiths actually ruin a lot of the things and like does not explain how the world came to at fucking all. Holy shit. Damn, Doom fans are being done this dirty. No, Doom Eternal Universe fans, the fans of the story are being done dirty. But again, the game itself is good. Like, it's fucking fun. It's so fucking good. But the story is so fucking trash. Fuck that guy. Fuck who said that there were higher beings than God, than Davoth. Shit. What a piece of shit. Yeah, he referred to the wraiths you see in the Spire Crystal world of TAG2. the elemental wraiths are somehow higher beings. The people in the fucking crystals. In the Doom 2016 game, we actually fucking... They captured wraiths. Like, the wraiths were fucking pussies. The hell demons? The fucking demons, like, bound 3 of them and, like, actually enslaved them for their infinite source of power or whatever. These guys are higher beings than God? These fucking pussies are gods? They're joking. They have to be. They fucking have to be. They have to somehow, if that's the direction that they want, they have to fucking justify this. They have to justify the fact that the wraiths were higher beings than the makers and from Davoth. They have to. Otherwise, I'm not gonna buy it. It's just weird. These guys were fucking pussies. Yeah, their magic birthed the first creations and fucking landed on on Argent Danur. Yeah, the spears. There were hundreds and thousands of wraiths in the world spear of Argent Danur. But them being higher beings, higher gods, fuck that, bro. That makes no fucking sense. Again, this is just implied through interview. Don't know whether they're gonna make it actual lore. No, I'm actually willing to believe that they're dumb enough to actually make it actual lore. Because they're grasping at straws trying to... In the next game, if there will be a new Doom game, it's probably not going to be the Doomslayer anymore. I have a feeling it's going to be the Betrayer. But if there was going to be a new Doom game, I think they're actually dumb enough to make it so that the wraiths are actually bigger and more powerful than God. Jesus. I know that Doom Eternal fans or Doom fans are like very basic, very... You know, they're very simple creatures. Not creatures, fan base. They just want to see demons go boom boom. See demons get, you know, ripped and teared and fucking whatever. But at least make some effort in your fucking story, bro. Jesus. I'm feeling the next game's gonna be Quake, but with Doom 2016 treatment. Yeah, they did kinda imply that Quake was actually part of the Doom universe, wasn't it? Yeah. Like, somehow going to... Yeah. Gonna try and tie it in the Doom lore. Yeah. I think they did. I actually think I remember someone implying that too. Yeah. No, I would believe that. God, I fucking hate the story of Doom. This just ruined a lot of things for me. It just did. I don't know why they did it. Why do we need God when Doom is just about kill demons? Because, well, I mean, you know, if there are demons, there has to be angels. If there's a Satan, there has to be God, kind of thing. Why the Doomslayer and the Doom Dark Lord look identical finally revealed. Yeah, it's fucking turns out he made him. Manipulated the events of everything. Yeah. They wanted to blow up in the surface of Mars. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. Dude, the Doomslayer is still fucking epic though. I'm still a fan of the Doomslayer. Again, there's just some shit in the fucking lore that I dislike. Fortunately, I'm in the simple-minded camp. Man, I wish I was in the simple-minded camp. I wish I wasn't interested in... Oh, actually, yeah, no, what, yeah. I think the, I think an inherent attribute about me is that whenever I play a game, any kind of game, or I consume any piece of media, I have to know the story. I'm someone that likes narratives. I'm someone that likes it when I have a plot or a story to run. I really like that. Like, storytelling is my passion, chat. You can probably tell that. Oh, well, not probably, but like a lot of people could probably tell that storytelling is my passion. So, this is a craft that I'm very passionate and very, like, serious about. So if I see something that I like, and if I see something like this, something that something potentially great that they butchered in the last 10% just for a cheap plot twist, just for a cheap shock, that insults me. Because again, the story of Doom Eternal up to before the Ancient Gods Part 2 DLC was really great. It would have been a 9 out of 10 for me. Like, this game would have been way better if it had a good story. I just love storytelling and the art of making a story so much. I'm a book nerd, and that's probably why I like covering the stories of certain VTubers. It's because I fucking love stories. And to see this is fucking insulting. I like it. I don't like it. Guess they need to make it more clear if they want people to take the story seriously or not. At this point, I'm starting to get the idea that it does not make sense. It does not. Which makes you angry? More Doom Eternal or your university? Well, my university, because I spent a shit ton of money for it. Doom Eternal, I only spent like, I don't fucking know, like half the price because I got it when it was on sale. And a few couple hours. Like maybe like 18, 19 hours of playtime. And besides, the reason why I'm just as mad, why I'm very mad about this, like why I'm angrier than I normally am, was because I played this game to calm the fuck down, and the story made me even angrier. Yeah. The beauty about games is that they have multiple interconnected elements. One can enjoy one aspect of a game, but for many it's about the whole, not just different parts. Yeah, I've seen the debate, well not the debate, but like the discussion that Trash Taste had around it, and I like the fact that Connor is more of the simple-minded kind of person where he just cares about the gameplay, the music, and the pacing or whatever, and the elements and the mechanics of the game. But Garnt cares more about the story and the plot and how things make sense and how it's tied and how it's thematically tied to our character and how our abilities are tied to the story itself. I'm more in the Garnt camp. Like I understand Garnt more. I'm in his side. But I understand why a lot of you guys or more of you guys are in the Connor camp, where you just, again, this is just a game about rip and tearing demons. So, I guess the story is not that big of a deal for you. And I understand that. I'm just fucking angry and ranting because I care too much about my stories. Yeah. Only managed to finish the Agent Cons 2 Ultra Nightmare though. You did? Yo, how did you finish the World Spear at Ultra Nightmare? In the World Spear, I actually died like 3 times. Well, not 3 times, but twice. Because, God, I forgot. Well, no. The World Spear had a lot of very difficult stuff. Yeah. Like, fuck, what did I have trouble over? Like the part where, no. Where was the part where I had to fight off 2 marauders? Oh, wait, no, that was in hell. Fuck, I'm forgetting now. I have schizophrenia. Fucking whatever. But yeah. Whatever, chat, whatever. I'm just mad. I'm just fucking mad. It's so sad. This game made me sad. I wish they didn't make the Ancient Gods Part 2 with that kind of story. Is it time we talk about VTubers? Yeah, sure. 2 Marauders is in Nemora. Yeah, I think it was in Hell. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about VTubers now. Because I'm done with my rants, I'm done with my other shit. Let's talk about VTubers now. So, drama number 1. So, are you guys familiar with the small Vtuber Awards? I think it was this one. Was it this one? The small Vtuber Awards. No. Okay, so basically there was a small, from the name itself, a small VTuber Awards, people a couple group of small VTubers in the community gathered together to host an award to just, uplift each other and stuff like that, right? And it was supposed to just be limited to smaller VTubers. But then actually let's read through all of this. To those that didn't win or weren't nominated in the VTuber Awards, small thread. The show was never about winning, but about bringing small creators into a wider spotlight. Instead, there were over 6,000 smaller VTubers nominated, and to move on to voting is a huge deal. Well done, I'm proud of you, I believe in you. Every single nominee received at least 100 votes. That's a lot of people that chose you and wanted you to win. And damn, the votes were really close. Win or not, there's a tidal wave of people that wanted to see you to succeed. For those that were not nominated, firstly, it's most likely your initial post for nomination simply didn't reach your inner circle timeline. Thank you for everyone. Please note the nominations happened way back in June, so it was like there was a lot of preparations and work being put here. I didn't know anyone in the awards. That's great news. That means you have found someone's new smaller creator to support. Yeah. This question does not make sense in this context because it's literally called the Small VTuber Awards. Naturally, it's going to feature a lot of small VTubers that nobody knows. None of my friends were in it. Also a dumb idea. A dumb question. Yeah. So, the drama of this award, TBH, how do you classify a small VTuber? I think, I didn't really look into it, but I think their classification of a small VTuber was someone that had below 100 viewers or something. Like under a certain size and demographic. The organizer is not that big. So, 100%. Like, yeah, 100%, like, someone, generally people that don't have much viewers. But apparently, there were a lot of people that actually got mad at this because, some small VTubers were not nominated, and some smaller VTubers didn't even hear about it and were not, quote-unquote, part of it. Some VTubers, and there were even some VTubers here. So some bigger VTubers, I mean, that were included, like fucking Calliope Mori. And a lot of people were seething about it. Like, absolutely fucking seething. And I actually went through a lot of the Twitter posts earlier, the posts that were complaining. And, you should have seen the unhinged shit that I saw from a lot of people, chat. You should have. And like, again, there were a lot of big names too, so yeah. Like fucking Calliope Mori again was here. Is My Holo small VTuber? Huh. I wonder. They're an agency, but I don't know if they're a small VTuber. I haven't looked at their numbers. Wait, are you talking about My Holo TV or what? Wait, how is Kali considered small? Lol. It's because some of it are fan nominations, so it's like, people, like, for some reason Calliope Mori was in the fucking Hidden Gems award, and I'm like, wait, what? Calliope Mori? A hidden gem? Bro, everybody fucking knows her. What do you mean she's a hidden gem? But yeah. Well, actually, I'm not actually sure. Yeah. Hold on. My Holo TV. So I guess I actually not know, but I'm familiar with Vampaya, Liliana Vampaya, and I guess I would actually. So if you don't know, My Holo TV is a Malaysian VTuber agency. It was once home to fucking powerhouses like Miori Celesta and a certain other VTuber that graduated and is somewhere better. But I would probably consider Liliana not a small VTuber. Her other genmates though, well, not genmates, her other mates though, like this girl. Yeah, look at these. Yeah, look at her viewers. I would consider her a small VTuber. VSPO? Wasn't Gen 2 fired? Oh, I actually didn't know that. I lost track of small corpo drama. Speaking of, wait, no, I already talked about VSPO and Vispo. I know it's Vispo, chat. I just call it VSPO because that's how I read it. It's how I read it. It's like Natsumi Moe or Rusha or Pumaru. Like, I know how to pronounce their names. I know it's Natsumi Mo. I know it's Pimaru. I know it's Rusha. But I still call them Russia or something. Like, yeah, I have this thing where when my mind decides to call someone a certain way, it's probably going to stick to that kind of name. Yeah. But yeah, I already talked about Vispo, so I'm not going to talk about that again. But yeah, that's one drama around it. It's really not drama that I think is a big deal. It really only got a bit. Yeah, is it really drama worth covering though? I don't know. I consider, oh hey, Grimvale. I consider drama worth covering if it actually like reaches the mainstream. I don't think the small corpo drama actually reached mainstream news. At least I don't think so. Also, do you know this girl? Wait, no, fuck. Wait, hold on. I'm going to talk about that later. Vispo opens new branch for EN and CN. Many people hype for EN, but not from CN. Well, that's because CN has its own community and its own bubble over there in Bilibili and in Weibo. So yeah, of course, no fucking English speaker over in Twitter is excited for Vispo China. It's probably just people over from Bilibili that's excited. Did you talk about Selen thing? Oh yeah, Selen. Selen, hold on. Where was her tweet about not being allowed to hold on. I'm looking for it, chat. I'm fucking looking for it. Where is it? Where is it? Excuse me. Where the fuck is it? Did I go? Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is drama. This is drama. So, what happened here is basically that Selen was told to not be able to make international collabs. International collabs means she's not allowed to collab with anyone. Oh, she's not allowed to. Well, not collabs, tournaments. Sorry. She's not allowed to organize tournaments that involve people from other branches. That means people from Virtual Real, she's not allowed to organize with. People from Nijisanji, the main branch of Nijisanji, or from Nijisanji Korea, she's not allowed. Literally, she's only allowed to organize or events and tournaments from the EN branch. And she made a little robotic for script reading announcement over, I forgot the clip where the clip is, but it was so fucking bad, chat. Come on, NGL, poor Selen. Yeah, poor Selen. Because the thing about Selen, chat, is that she's good. She's a fucking powerhouse when it comes to organizing events. Like, Selen has a lot of skills that immediately turns her into one hell of an asset in wherever agency that she's in. She's one hell of an event organizer. She has a lot of people that she's friends with. She knows a lot of people. She actively interacts with her community and engage on them to create great content and even innovate in the industry in her own way. She is one of the most special VTubers out here. She's basically the Nijisanji version of Amelia Watson. But Nijisanji is not letting her cook. She's not letting Selen display her talents, not letting her showcase her potential. She's not letting them do her own thing. And that's the sad part. Because if it was if it was VS Vispo, if it was like anybody else, if it was V Shoujo, if it was Hololive, they would have let Selen cook. They would have let her go ham. Because Selen is a great person. Selen is a god when it comes to those kinds of things. And the fact that you're pretty much crippling innovation and crippling your talents from doing the stuff that she wants to do that would ultimately benefit your branch and your agency? Like, why would you do that? Literally shooting yourself in the foot. So no more Team Snakebite and Mume? Okay, no. International collabs are still okay. It's just that she's not allowed to host tournaments anymore from other people. But she's still allowed to collab with, other Hololive members or collabs with other Virtual Real or Nijisanji main branch members. But yeah. If Selen can join in Vispo EN, yeah, bro. If Vispo EN manages to poach Selen, bro, it would be the much needed life and the clout that Vispo EN would need. Because Selen herself is a fucking epic gamer aside from her skills and talents. She's a god gamer. And considering that Vispo is basically a VTuber agency that has a gaming niche, she's going to be one hell of an additional powerhouse there. It's going to create a power vacuum. Nijisanji would not have the same power that it has. And I don't fucking understand why Nijisanji is doing this to her. Fucking hell. Hold on. Nina lost about this in a roundabout ways too. She said a number of her ideas got shut down and she lost motivation. Yeah, I imagine Shu feels the same way. It's probably why Shu was the most affected when the palette something the Nijisanji AR live event got cancelled. It's sad. If your talents are being creative, and those creative ideas and those creative events are not going to harm anyone or harm the agency, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Jesus. Could it be possibly because of her graduation rumor? Most likely. No, not most likely, but that would probably be a good guess. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm surprised Selen is able to keep her composure to this extent. Fuck me, bro. It was so fucking sad. It's actually really, really sad. It's a shame that she bet on the wrong horse. I wouldn't say she bet on the wrong horse, Andres. Because the thing about Nijisanji was that Nijisanji culture was perfect for Selen. The culture of being hands-off, the culture of being not exactly an idol, or not having the reputation of being an idol, just generally being a general variety streamer kind of thing. That was what Selen needed to pop off as well as she did, and that's the kind of environment Nijisanji fostered. Just that the management of the company itself is just bad. The management of the EN branch is sad. I don't know what happened in that company. Literally last year, they had it in the bag. Everybody was happy. Everybody was good. And then they fumbled the bag. Jesus. Huh. That's what I sort of liked about Nijisanji. Yeah, it's because, chat, look, the thing about the difference between Hololive and Nijisanji, aside from their two business practices, is their culture and their community. Hololive is more, what's the word here? Traditional VTubing. You know, kayfabe, cutesy, escapism, stuff like that. But Nijisanji is more about variety content. It's basically streaming, but with a VTuber avatar, with a bit of kayfabe. They have their own places. If you don't want the traditional Chuni-esque shit that Nijisanji wanted, that Hololive offered, Nijisanji would have been the place for you. And if you did not want the general streaming stuff and wanted the kayfabe and the traditional stuff that VTubing is supposed to be for, you can go to Hololive. That was what made Nijisanji and Hololive the power couple when it comes to the VTuber agency. It's the fact that they catered to and played with two different demographics. That was what made the two agencies special. That was why they exploded. And it's sad that this is happening to Nijisanji. It's sad. The management of that fucking EN branch is sad. They lost their market share, so they tried to do other things to try to regain them. Yeah, actually, you know what? I actually do have some semblance of kind of credibility, Tony, because I don't want a number, Andy. But the Luxian boys, losing viewership a little bit. But you know who did kind of increase in viewership? Shoto. And literally every single male VTuber in Twitch in the sphere. The demographic, the market share that they used to have a grip on in 2022 eventually like loosened and spread out to other demographics. And that's what happens to every single industry when that happens, chat. Like when that happened to HoloLive that also happened to HoloLive back then, by the way. Come 2022 or come 2021, when their monopoly over VTubing kind of got eradicated in the EN sphere, a lot of people just found different people to support, found different niches that they liked better than the ones that Nijisanji and HoloLive offered them. That's normal. It happens everywhere. It happens in every industry. But it's getting to... But in Nijisanji, that rate is going faster because literally of every single fuck up that they have since 2022. That's what's happening. They're losing their grip on the market in a faster rate. And that's sad. Yeah. Shoto is a giant money grab in Twitch. I think Shoto is actually... Oh wait, I already have his. I think he's the biggest VTuber in Twitch. Right? Well, not biggest VTuber, biggest male VTuber. How much is Iron Mouse? How Iron Mouse's follower count? 1.6 million. Wait, chat, do we have Shoto fans? Do we have guildies here? Is Shoto the most followed Twitch VTuber? Biggest male. Okay, but is he a... Oh, thank you, Kyosha. Kind of late, but regarding your haircut and skull roast, you should have read the skull roast before dyeing your hair. You know what they say, ignoranta leges neminem excuset. I'll talk about that later, but basically, Kyosha, what happened was that they literally just implemented that rule 2 days before it happened. In the past, it was okay. Nobody gave a shit. But then they fucking started it. But anyway, go back to Shoto. Do we have guildies here? Is Shoto the biggest? Okay. Again. Okay, let's change the question a little bit. Does Shoto get a higher viewership than Iron Mouse? Average viewership. Does he? Fuck. I want to go to the number Andying website, but I don't think I want to. Shoto's the bigger Twitch dude right now. Mousie's biggest overall on Twitch. But does Shoto have more concurrent viewers? Does he? Okay, here's a better question. Does Shoto get a consistent 6,000 to 10k viewership? Because if it is, fucking congrats, Shoto. You managed to outlast Nijisanji. Or at least outlast their influence. You managed to create a different niche from the typical male VTubing route, the male, Fujo bait route, and managed to hook a lot of female viewership and have them hooked to you. That is a feat that I want you guys to understand here. That is a feat that is very hard to pull off. Because a lot of people were complaining about Shoto leeching off of Nijisanji. But the fact that Shoto is actually more relevant than fucking Luxium these days, that just tells me how Shoto managed to innovate in ways Nijisanji couldn't. And I feel like that's not necessarily Luxium's fault. That's Nijisanji's fault. For not letting Luxium do whatever the fuck they wanted. For letting Luxium stagnate. That was Nijisanji's fault. Not Luxium itself. He has around 6 to 7k viewers whenever I watch him sometimes. I think that's already bigger than most Luxium members. Because I actually do follow the current viewership of Luxium. That's around bigger than Luxium. So congrats to fucking Shoto. You managed to prove your haters wrong, I guess, is the right term for it, yeah. Because again, a lot of people were really mad and did not like Shoto for leeching off of Nijisanji. But right now, he's his own behemoth. He's his own fucking thing. That's great. That's good. Proud of you, my guy. I don't know if you like me or if you even heard of me, but I'm proud of you. Managed to prove them haters wrong. Oh? What's this? What's this? Me when I was actually there for meetups. It's very saddening that I have to do this, but since the person that the quote retweeted has apparently been getting some very unkind messages, I feel like it's my responsibility to do so. I want to clarify that this tweet was intended to be a lighthearted joke and nothing more. The tweet I quoted was something that appeared on my For You page, and that's it. I am well aware that they were quoting another liver. I had no idea who, and it really doesn't matter. I just ripped off that. If you said... Okay, so typical Locksnock sister behavior. Someone fucking, someone makes a relatively unkind comment or even a relatively passive, that's not even unkind. Someone makes a comment or a tweet that's somewhat, or it may even give the sign that it's disrespectful to any Locksnock members, and then the Locksnock sisters like flame him and surround him. Typical Locksnock behavior. That's very unfortunate. Archive it, Nosagi? I don't think I want to. It's literally, it's a nothing burger. I think it's a nothing burger. What's not a nothing burger actually is Mista. Mista actually recently got one guide earlier. Well, not earlier, a few days ago. Where was it? Wait, I'm scrolling too far. Where is it? Where is it? Did he delete it? Wait, did he delete it? Already deleted. Oh, shit. Okay, he deleted it. Okay, then, whatever. It was still up? Wait, I'm confused. Did he delete it? I can't find it. The call out? Yeah, there was one troll or one anti, or I guess someone that was concerned fagging. Sorry, concerned andying him, and he got mad. I don't exactly know the context, and I was thinking of finding out the context here, but apparently it's lost now. They deleted it. Have you seen the toilet paper Niji guy got the play button? It's the white background thing again. Bandage? Vesalius bandage. Bandage. Wait, I wanna see this. I wanna fucking see this. Oh my god, they did the thing. Oh my god, they did it again. Bandage chat does not have this in his house. Someone in the Nijisanji HQ office took this picture for him and sent it to him. Oh my fucking god. You know what? I don't blame him. Because most Nijisanji fans, most people that support this chit chat, they don't know. Those fucking girls don't know that Vesalius actually don't have this guy, and this is just a picture that they sent over from HQ, and that Nijisanji actually doesn't let the silver play button be handed off to the actual talents, and they just let it hang over their fucking walls. As if it was actually Nijisanji's achievements and not the talents. They don't fucking do that. The Luxnock sisters don't know that. And I don't blame them for that, honestly. Those girls just want to have fun with their VTubers, and I don't want to take that away from them. So let the ignorant be ignorant. You know? Yeah. Because knowledge like that, knowledge that we have is cursed, chat. So we may have fun with this, we may laugh at this for knowing the context, but they won't. Ayo boss, when you get your silver play button, where are you putting it? If you want me to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get a silver play button anytime soon. At least not this year. Yeah. But, in the unlikely occasion that I do have it, I will most likely actually give it its own altar or something. Because 100k subs is that's huge. That's a life achievement for me. That would probably be like the best thing that will happen to me in my entire life. And I don't know if that's sad, but it is. Getting a silver play button would be the happiest thing I'll ever get. Have you heard that banned VTuber memes got banned on Twitter? Wait, really? Hold on, I'll look at that up real quick. Let's just look at the quote tweets. Is everybody in the know? Is anybody in the know? No. Okay, yeah, the fans don't know. But again, chat, you don't need to fucking do that to her. Let the ignorant be ignorant. Let people have fun. Anyway, happened last night or so. Oh! What happened? Is it because of the slander posts? Well, I don't know if it was a slander posts, but I don't know what they did recently. Okay, I know one guy that's 100% going to know. Chris the Holosimp would usually. If you guys don't know, he's a. Oh yeah, fucking knew it. Fuck, I'm an epic. So, what happened? Context: I haven't checked that account in a while. The most possible cause is Kobo's slander post that made him get mass reported, or any caller sent him multiple copyright strikes. I don't know. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, I had a feeling that once that Discord edit was posted, the ID fans are ruthless. ID post. Let me remember. What ID post? Was it the thing where Kobo's Discord got leaked? Oh wait. From context clues. So okay, from the context clues that I'm able to get here, I guess like this Kobo's Discord got flashed, and the Twitter account banned VT memes like edited it to make it seem like it was worse than it actually is. It was a DMCA strike. Wait, everybody's saying a lot of things. I don't know which to believe. DMCA strike? Mass bombarded by VT? What happened? So it's multiple things. So it's either the Indonesian thing, a DMCA strike, or this one. How about their second account? Oh, yeah. I've done worse, man. Come on. Oh, it's a copyright in. Okay, it's a copyright thing. A fucking DMCA bot. Okay, so it's a DMCA bot. I don't think VT would do it. Yeah, I don't think VT would do it either. VT is a VT is a shithole, and I know that VT kind of dislikes banned VTuber memes, but I don't think they would do something like that. At least that's what I think. VT rarely ever breaks containment. What's with the 10 dislikes? What 10 dislikes? A lesson to be learned, don't mess with ID bros. Their power can be the same or worse than even JP netizens. Source ID bro myself. Yeah, I heard of the thing where back in HoloFest, a lot of people were slandering Ollie, and like the group that was responsible for that got doxxed, but people were actually like looking. People actually put out a fucking bounty on their heads. It was funny. ID bros cannot be joked with. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. I do know that, Super SSG. Like, Jesus. literally posted a bounty on that fucking on those groups' heads and shit. But from what I discover here, it's a copyright infringement from March. So what did they post in March? What did they post in March? I'm curious now. Yeah. I'm just gonna do my own thing, chat. I mean, by do my own thing, I mean like do my own research. I'm not that interested. Well, kind of interested because I would like to know what got them banned if it's a copyright strike. But yeah. Check banned VT replies. Oh yeah, Holocure update on Steam. Do you guys want to play Holocure? So what music? Okay. So what music? What music got them banned? Because if we apparently it's a copyright infringement from music. But what music? That's my question. Interesting. But yeah, aside from this chat, maybe I'll do a little Holocure in the next few days. It would be interesting. I have a new PC, so I did play. If you guys are veterans, I played Holocure back then in my other PC, but my save file for that one got lost because I reformatted it, and yeah, literally my save file was lost. So if I play Holocure, I'm going to have to start from scratch again. But you know, I think that'll be fun. Let's play a little Holocure next time. Well, not next time. Maybe in the next few days. Just checked and Holocure has 45,000 peak? Let me see that. Hold on. I want to see. Going to Steam right now. Holocure. That is interesting. Actually, you know what? I can just look it up. Holocure Steam. What do I need to put here? Charts. Yeah, charts. Player charts. Yo! Yo! Fucking W! KU! Shit! I'm still surprised Cover Corp did not. Fuck me in the... Yeah, fuck yeah, KU. Fuck yeah, 45k right now. Woo, yeah, baby! Shit, man. This peak gameplay right here. Yeah, I think, maybe tomorrow? Do you guys want to play tomorrow? Wait, am I busy tomorrow? What do I need to do tomorrow? Tomorrow, am I busy? Okay, I'm not busy tomorrow. Yeah, let's play tomorrow. Same time. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play tomorrow. Yeah. Let's play tomorrow. Asmongold tried it? Yeah. Cover so dumb, should have sold the game for $20. Yeah, I feel like, well, not necessarily. Yeah. But I feel like, even if this is a passion project, someone has to be rewarded from this, chat. Someone has to be rewarded from this. Not via clout, but like substantially rewarded. I want to donate Caillou like $100 or something. I don't know. Support. You know, give him some of my support. K would say no. K is too good for this world. But then again, that's the kind of person that we need right now. Those are the kinds of people that we need. Someone that does shit out of the sheer fucking passion in their own hearts more than the profits. Even though the profits would be good, passion is cool too. But I feel like, again, something like this just doesn't, something like this does not make sense to me. Or like something like this just doesn't, I can't let it go. When someone makes a game this fucking polished and a community member that passionate and not get substantially rewarded. Someone has to reward them. And you know what? I think one of these days I'm gonna donate KU a couple $100. Just a donation, you know. Gave everyone maybe that worked on it a bonus. Yeah, maybe not just KU. Who else? Everybody else, like Ufric. Ufric's music for this game is fucking bomb. Literally everyone else. But yeah, what do you think, chat? Tomorrow? Holocure? Yeah, tomorrow Holocure. I'm going to fucking make the... After this stream, I'm going to make the thumbnail and the stream up. Yeah. Anyway, chat, I think that's really about it. What else do we want to talk about today? Oh, wait. We actually do have one more else. There's... Have you guys heard of AKAI? AKI. This is funny. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? It was deleted? Akai. Did he got what? Did he block me or? AKAI VTuber. What happened to her? Not Akai Hato, you dumb. Like there was a VTuber that made it's Aka AI. Oh, yeah, Aka AI. My bad. He deleted the tweet? Huh. He deleted the tweet. Oh, wait, here it is. So, chat. We already touched the Tachibana music disaster, right? Yep, in the last stream. But anyway, this chat, a lot of people got mad over this. Look at this shit. 1.4 million views. But this is a joke. Like, this has to be a joke. What was the drama? The drama is that some random fucking small VTuber nobody had the gall to charge people for collabs. And everybody got upset over it. Like a lot of VTubers that even I know actually started memeing on it. And the leaks like, hey, you know what? It's like fucking, it's fucking weird. Hold on. Flipsy? Oh hey, Flipsy. Yeah. A lot of people were memeing on it. Because it was kind of weird. But this is a joke. Like, this is a fucking joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly a joke. Yeah. I know. I think too. Because the first time I saw this, I actually laughed. It's like, some fucking random 2view. Some people, some small VTuber is, you know, making some troll posts again. Good try. It's a good try. It fucking worked. It's weird. It's fucking weird. $200 for 1 hour of a collab? Fuck me in the ass, bro. That's so epic. But if it actually worked, like if some people actually... Hey, Aka AI or Aka I, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your spelling. Fucking collab with me. Let's talk shit. Let's talk shit. Jesus. This is such a genius fucking thing. It's so fun. Got a lot of free publicity though. Yeah, exactly. Again, 1.4 million views. And a lot of VTubers actually saw this. Remember guys, always put S on your every satire post. I feel like putting S/S would I feel like, okay, I know it's a rule in internet culture to put /S in every sarcastic post, but I feel like putting on S is like, that's a killer right there. It feels like you're already, like, that kills the sarcasm. I feel like true ironic shit posts and the real satire and sarcastic posts that actually hit hard and is actually hilarious are the ones that don't give themselves away. Like this. You shouldn't give yourself off if you're being sarcastic. You know, let the people that are in the know laugh about it, and let the people that are not in the know mouth and complain or get confused. Yeah. Putting S is a demerit. Yeah, exactly. Putting S would ruin the joke. Exactly. That's my opinion is. But I guess it's yeah. But I guess that's how a lot of people, you know, so that a lot of people won't get misunderstood, I guess is the reason for it. You don't there is no bad publicity, only bad handling by marketing professor. Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. If you know how to bounce off of the hate that you get or something, you know, that could work well on your favor, because there will be people out there that'll still give you the benefit of the doubt or think that you're a funny haha man and like actually support you. Contrarians exist. And appealing to people like that would be cool. No, your marketing professor is right. Yeah. Same with /J, it ruins the joke. Yes, sir. Yes, it does. E.g., don't do what Linus Tech Tips did this week. Yeah, the Linus Tech Tips drama was kind of wild in it. But I don't think I want to cover like other drama aside from VTuber drama in this channel. I mean, I probably could. It's just that not a lot of people would probably be interested. What did Linus do? So turns out, so the gist of it is that some YouTuber named Nexus something. Okay, basically one other big and influential YouTuber made an entire video about how some of Linus Tech Tips review are actually like fucked. Like, you know, some very faulty reviews and some shit that that was not like well handled. Gamer Nexus. Yeah. And the way, actually, you know what? I'll just Linus Tech Tips drama. Oh my god, the internet is slowing down again. Fuck me. What's this?
I had no idea. This happened today too. Obviously, like, so Gamers Nexus, this was crazy. Not like twit longer type stuff, but just like in my understanding, like kind of unethical type stuff and like just bad, like inaccuracy stuff.
Gamers Nexus posted a video highlighting multiple quality issues with LTT's review coverage. This included incorrect specifications, faulty testing methods, and also an incident with a startup whose prototype was auctioned off by LTT without the startup's permission after roasting the ever-living shit of the prototype while trying it on a wrong graphic card.
I consider Linus Tech Tips more as entertainment. Yeah, I mean, I think that's always the concern is like whenever you're doing like reviews and stuff like that, how much of your review is like by the book tech and how much of your review is like just kind of
yeah, so that's basically it. And how did my question would be how Linus Tech Tips responded to that, because apparently his response to that is like also makes it worse. What do you think? Chat, come on, you guys eat this drama too. What the fuck happened? Like, how did Linus respond? He ruined his apology video with jokes and sponsorships. This has jokes and sponsorships?
I think Luke put it best at the roast a few years ago when he said,
"Why the f*** are you here?"
That's a two-part answer.
Is it still here?
I think Luke put it best at the roast a few years ago when he said,
his wife responded, not Linus.
"Why the f*** are you here?"
That's a two-part answer. I'm speaking today because of the recent community outcry demanding change.
Okay.
I'm here because I agree with the community. We do have a lot of work to do. Before we talk about that...
Oh, okay. So I guess people wanted an apology video from Linus, like something to address it, but they monetized their apology video and put an ad in. Yeah, that's isn't that like, doesn't everybody know that though? I feel like it's common courtesy. Well, I feel like it's like common courtesy to not monetize your apology video. Because that was one of the backlash that happened to Logan Paul back in the day. I think, was it Local Porn? I forgot which one was it. But some big YouTuber made an apology video and monetized it, like actually like turned on ads, and he got fucking wrecked because of it. And like, since then, Linus responded, since then, everybody did not, yeah. Linus responded with a bad rant post? Oh. Well, I mean, honestly, chat, I'm not too interested or intrigued by that. I am just curious because it's Linus Tech Tips, and I actually do watch a lot of Linus Technics. Better than Dian's apology video, though? Yeah, true. Well, I guess the thing about it is that at least I did not monetize my apology video, but I did cry. And that's, something that I'm not gonna be able to erase from the internet. And something's gonna, like, stain my fucking legacy forever. Oof. It was a real cry, by the way. It's just that I wish I didn't let myself become that vulnerable, you know? Yeah. Because in the internet chat, you give the internet a slight sliver, a fucking sliver of vulnerability, they're gonna tear you the fuck apart. That's what happened to me. So yeah, very bad mistake and very, you know, something that I hold very dearly now. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, whatever. Good evening, Dean. What are we talking about this time? Oh, we already just finished. I think I'm actually just about to end stream. I'm so sorry you were, yeah. At least you did not use a ukulele. True. Actually, you know what? For the next YouTuber apology I have to do, I'm going to pull out a ukulele. Fucking make an apology video with Stellar's like song. With Stellar's like instrumental. It would be fucking funny. Basically, a 3-in-1 wombo combo for LTT this week. Spicy. Worst part, LTT now has an abusive workplace allegation. Interesting. Courtesy of Madison, a former intern who just broke and came out about her experience. Ooh. Rough. Yeah. No, man, we all cry. Let's own it rather than being ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of myself. I'm okay. Okay, let's clear up the misunderstanding here. We misunderstand, you know, for Wamoko style. So it's okay. I think that, you know, of course, I do think it's normal to cry. Everybody fucking cries. It's just that, professionally speaking, you don't fucking cry with the internet watching. You show weakness, you get eaten. Exactly. Yeah. It's the consequences that follow when you show vulnerability. That's the bad thing. But the action itself, crying and being vulnerable, is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that the consequences that after. World's full of assholes, chat. It's just what happens. I wish I could turn back time and just actually respond to it in a very very professional and very composed way. I should have listened to Pippa. Yeah, basically. Anyway, chat. That's basically I think that's basically what I want to talk about this stream. I imagine there's probably going to be more in the future. Anyway, yeah. Holocure stream, I'm going to open the chat, or the chat thing, the chat box, or the stream, the pre-stream chat after an hour after this one. So I hope I see you tomorrow again. Okay, chat? Yeah. Have you been watching Advent DN? Yes, sir, but not... I've been watching Fuamoko mostly, and Biju. Nerissa's starting to... like... I'm starting to like her, like she's growing on me, but Biju and Fuamoko is still like my favorite right now. Yeah. So it's mostly just Fuamoko and Biju. But anyway, chat, that's basically about it. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Yeah. I will see you tomorrow. And again, oh shit, I didn't read the super chats. Fuck. Okay, let me just run through the super chats real quick. I am so fucking sorry. Wait. It's supposed to be a fucking super chat reading stream. Jesus. Okay. Luke Mac Russell, thanks for the super chat. Professor Keen, thanks for the super chat. Rostomer, Patton, Firework, KK1, Nuclear Winter, Super SSG, thanks for the super chat. You should be studying, thanks for the super chat. Queen Twilight Sparkle, oh. Thanks for the super chat. KK1 again, Kanade Alter. Kanade Alter super chat was what got me to make that fucking entire tirade about the number 3 in HoloLive. Marco Harorato, thanks for the super chat. Mean Paprika, thanks for the super chat. Arctic Hand, thanks for the super chat. Erika Shaw. And Queen Twilight Sparkle. That's a lot of super chats from KK1 and Queen Twilight Sparkle. Thanks everybody. I didn't receive that much super chat last stream, but yeah, appreciate everyone here. How about today? Did I miss any super chat today? Oh, EM Vtuber, thanks for the super chat. Yay there, Nusagi. Hope you're not too mad with the hair color thing. Anyway, hola de Portugal. No, I am still mad about that. Nope. Still very much mad about that. It's there. Fuck them. Absolutely fuck them. Yeah. But anyway, I think that's it for this stream. Yeah. I didn't receive much super chat this stream. Anyway, chat. Basically, that's it. Again, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. See you.